Terraria is a 2D survival game that involves exploring, crafting, fighting, and of course, building an amazing world for you and your NPCs to live in. The game can be very complex at first, but hopefully this video will give you some tips to help you start off in the early game very strong. One thing you'll notice about Terraria is that combat is very heavy. I would recommend making a full set of wooden armor, sword, and bow, as these will highly increase your chance of survival in the early game. The great thing about this is that you can recraft the wooden sword and bow to get better modifiers on them. These can get you higher damage, higher knockback, and higher critical strike chance. This will really help if you're not good at combat, especially in expert and master mode. Terraria adds tons of potions which can increase your chance of survival in the early game. I'd recommend creating a herb farm so you can have a renewable source of these potion ingredients. I'd recommend farming Daybloom, Waterleaf, and Blinkroot, as these are very common potion ingredients. These will help get you swiftness, regeneration, and iron skin potions, which are very useful. One thing you'll notice about Terraria is that life regen is pretty slow. I'd recommend creating a campfire which can be crafted with wood and torches at a workbench. When placed down, it will give you the cozy campfire buff, which will slowly regen your life. This can be very useful in expert and master mode, as life regen is even slower. Just craft a campfire, place it down, and your life regen will slowly increase. The Cloud in the Bottle and Hermes boots are one of the best mobility combinations in the early game. The Hermes boots will give you increased speed, while the Cloud in the Bottle will give you double jump. This is really useful in boss fights and invasions. These will even last you all the way up to when you get wings in hard mode. Give it a try. Are you having trouble fighting off some of those starting enemies? I'd recommend upgrading your starting arrows to flaming or frostburn arrows. These arrows do extra damage and they set whatever enemy they touch on fire. If you've collected enough fallen stars, you can even upgrade your arrows to jester arrows, which are not affected by gravity and can pierce. Give it a try. Fishing is always overlooked in Terraria, but it's actually pretty good. If you find the angler at the beach, you will unlock a questing system. The angler will give you a new fish to go catch every day, and if you bring that fish to him, you get a reward. One of my favorite rewards is the fuzzy carrot. The fuzzy carrot spawns a rideable bunny mount, which can be fun to play with and can be pretty useful in some situations. On top of all that, fishing gets you crates. Crates can contain rare items and some pretty good resources. Give it a try. The piggy bank is one of the most useful items in the game. It is sold by the merchant and is really only meant for carrying coins, but can actually carry items as well. If you have this in your inventory, you can basically double the size of your inventory, meaning you can carry more items while you're out gathering resources. This can be taken even further by buying the safe item, which is sold by the merchant after Skeletron has been defeated. So basically, you can triple the size of your inventory. Thank you for watching my little tips and tricks video for beginning Terraria. If you have any more tips and tricks that you would like me to include in another video, let me know. This has been Wild Octopus. I will see you guys in another video. Bye.